Hello, Jupiter family. Welcome, 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 Gemini, to your June forecast. To your June forecast, Gemini. You've been the talk of the town since about March, right? With the moon and the eclipse and all of this stuff happening during your season. Astrologers have been talking about the Gemini, okay? And I know you guys enjoy it because depending on how you feel that day and what you're bringing forth to the table, you don't mind it so much. You don't mind being the spotlight for a little while, or for all time, depending on what type of Gemini you are, right? Because all Geminis are not created equal. Can I get a hello? Well, hello. Okay, guys, let's talk love and money for the month of June, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh, guiders of the white light. Let's get some guidance for Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, Jupiter, North Node, Venus. All Gemini placements for the month of June. What's going on for the month of June for my Geminis, huh? What's going on for the twins? All Gemini placements for the month of June. What's going on for the twins for the month of June? Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, right? That's our wish fulfillment, something that we may have to make a decision on. Okay, our King of Cups, making a decision in regards to your love life, maybe choosing partners, building with partners. If you're in anything with the poly in it, you are reviewing partners. Reviewing new partners, maybe adding to your tribe, okay? If this is in regards to money or business, career-wise, you are, even though you may be fulfilled, you may just be making some decisions to be more emotionally fulfilled, right? Or something emotionally fulfilling extra, your 10th cup came into your life, and you are making a decision on that, right? I mean, and you may have to argue with some people about it, have disputes about it, in regards to what it is that you want as opposed to what it is that they want, right? Considering people's emotions and feelings, how they feel about decisions that you are making about your fulfillment for yourself. Because this is self-fulfillment. There is one person in this card, okay? In every tarot card, in the Nine of Cups, there is only one person. So it's self-fulfillment, right? But here comes the 10th cup comes along into adding bliss, and you have to make a decision around it, right? Making a decision whether to add the 10th cup or not. I'm pretty good with 9. And there's one person in all of these cards, too. There's no counterpart. So you're going to make this decision within before you have the disagreements, the arguments, because you know that they're coming. You know that someone's going to go against whatever it is that you decide, whether it's a good or a bad decision, however you feel. Whether it is a high vibrational, low vibrational, good or bad, whatever the decision is, that you're going to have discussions with other people about it, even if it is a personal decision. Okay? Because, sometimes these things affects people around us. Maybe the decision that you have to make is going to affect a loved one, a coworker, a boss, the people that work for you if you're an entrepreneur, right? These decisions affect other people. Maybe you have to make cuts and you're trying to figure out a way to make the cuts without, starving people out. Maybe you're trying to make the decision without truly hurting feelings, but let's just face it, sometimes you can't go around that. I mean, you don't really know what someone else's perception is going to be about your decision until you make it. You don't know what someone else's decision, what someone else's feelings is going to be about your decision until you make it. Okay, and this is Soul's Journey deck. I'm going to pull one of these. And you could easily be saying to yourself, though I'm good where I'm at, things can always be better, right? I'm good where I'm at, but things can always be better. As we do in life when we're reevaluating our money and our finances and our friendships and our family ships and blah, 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 blah. I talk to cousin so-and-so way too much. They gossip a lot. I don't really like that. I'm going to have to stop talking to them, right? Even though I love them and I love their company, but if these are the only type of conversations we can have, I don't really want to have those anymore. Those types of conversations, right? Because when you tell cousin so-and-so that, they'll say fine. But if gossiping is what they do, it's kind of going to be the conversation that you're going to have. Right? It's decision time. Patience. Love the universe. I love tarot. I promise I do. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And it does. And it will. Patience with all of the chakra colors, no doubt. So all of your chakras need to be aligned for patience, huh? Purple ajna, your sacral chakra is highlighted here. Maybe you need to wait, hold out from. Maybe you need to sustain for a little while. Be absent from sensual, sexual desires for a little while until you sort it out, right? Multiple lovers, multiple things going on. Gemini, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. I like that. The process of doing is so rich in lessons. But when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe. And the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You're on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. And speaking of speeding down the highway, you know how they have the mile markers, right, on the highway? Mile markers on the highway. And then there's a sign, 10 miles to exit, da 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 da. or, you know, exit B and then exit C and blah, 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 blah. And then you can count the mile markers to know how closely you are to something. You may be journaling, you know, this process along the way, writing it down along the way, that helps with patience as well, Gemini. You know, that helps with your patience. Creating a log for the steps that you took to create this peace and this wonderful love and abundance that you're welcoming into your life. But it's going to be due to the decisions that you made, right? And the last thing you want to do is look back and be like, dang, I remember when I was going through something similar to this, but I just can't remember how it unfolded or what I was doing in that time during the unfoldation. That's not a word, but we're gonna make it one here on this channel, okay? In the unfoldization. Unfoldization? I don't know. You know what I mean, though. Like, during the unfolding of everything that happened, I don't quite remember. But logging this process along the way, because it's a significant one. Whatever decisions that you're making, it has emotions involved, your passions involved, which is love and money, honey. Okay? And I love this because she has the moon as her guidance, which is still giving her light, and the butterflies around the swords. So it's going to be an evolutionary decision. It's going to be a higher vibrating decision. It's going to be something that will bring about the 10th cup. It's going to bring the 10th cup, but you're going to have to, it almost feels like, justify the decision that you made to some of the people around you, persons, places, things, for whatever reason that is. You know your life, Gemini. I don't. But they're going to be it looks like people are going to be asking why. And you're going to be like, listen, my decision, my life, my way. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Oh my God, Gemini, what are you doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just is you coming or not? We got this abundance, we got this love, we got this family, and it's about to get better. Gemini placements. Ask and it shall be given by the lovely, delicious, desirable Abraham Hicks. My attention to it invites it in. Well, here we go. Every thought you give attention to expands and becomes bigger part of your vibrational mix. Whether it is through something you want or a thought of something you don't want. Your attention to it invites the essence of it into your presence. And there you go. Okay? Stay focused. You know what it is you want. You know what it is that you want to bring in. Stay focused, Gemini. Okay? And I mean, you can change your mind if you feel like changing your mind along the way in this journey. That's the beautiful part of being wrapped in human flesh, in this avatar, is that when your soul wants to make a change, you can make the change. Okay? The body will follow what the soul wants to do. Continue to expand in your Jupiter and walk in your North Node, Gemini. Blessings and abundance to you, my friend.